Hey everyone, got a special one for you. This is my Glock Wesson project. What we have here is a Palmetto State Armory lower and an SD40VE upper. And I'm going to take this off. I managed to get it onto the slide, but there's other things that are going to have to be done to make this thing work properly, or at all really. But anyway, hold on one second and we'll be right back at it. Okay, so here it is. We have got our two slides side by side. We have got, obviously, Glock 23 here, SD40VE over here. And you can see that I've already started doing some milling over here. So the trigger plunger safety will engage this and slide back and forth freely when the slide's cycling. Without taking that off, I couldn't even get the slide on. It wouldn't pass over it. So now that's on, and it's just enough meat left on this where it'll pass, and it will still engage the trigger reset that rides back and forth at the very back of the trigger housing over here. I've already confirmed all of that. So there's a close-up of that, and that's going to be smoothed out a little more. I'm just gonna polish up. That's actually, it's better than you think it is. It's let it focus in, but that right there, completely functional, going to be finished up a little more later on. The other challenge is that you can see that the slide on the Smith & Wesson is a little, it's a little big. So what I have to do is I actually have to cut right there, and it won't interfere with the channel that the striker keeper or back or whatever you want to call it goes in. That'll be fine, but I'm going to have to put this back in the mill, and I'm going to have to mill this straight down, and there'll be plenty of room. You can see that little extra, looks like a wing on an old Cadillac or something like that. That, most of this is unnecessary, and that will bring this flush with the rear of the frame and pretty much flush with an original Glock. Let me see if I can go like this. You see that? You can see the difference. Once you take this off, you're going to be in that neighborhood right over there, and then it won't overhang the back of the slide. I mean, literally, it was overhanging by like almost 1/4 of an inch, but that's going to come off. The other thing, when you put the two slides together and you examine them, there is an area, I don't know if you can see it, that little protrusion right here, it's not in the Glock slide over here, so this stops the full rearward motion, and you don't get slide lock. It will not cycle properly yet. I can get it on, but it won't cycle by that much, and that's just enough for it to not catch the slide stop. It's about that much. So once I get that off, I'll get slide lock, and I'll have full slide movement. So anyway, I will keep everyone updated. So I hope you tune in on this one. It's going to be interesting. I plan on putting it back in the mill tomorrow, and I will let you know once I got it rough fit. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your night.